Let's take a look and see how you might come up with your images for your booths to give you ideas of what you want to do. Now, your idea might just be to buy one of these and put your own branding and your own images and your own items in it. And that is actually a fine idea. Let me go ahead and get rid of the cookies on here. But the idea is that you'll go to some sites and get some ideas that you like, something that you can purchase, or if you decide that you want to build it yourself or maybe make some modifications to what you want to do. And so I just pulled this one up, boothpop.com. If you just do a display booth, you'll come up with 30 or 40 or 50 of these sites very, very quickly, and you can just look around. And so, and it also gives you an idea of the price. What would it cost to build it? So here's a complete booth. It's got some sort of a table, two types of stand-ups that you can do, and some sort of a cool background. And this might be something that you'd like to do, and they have different versions of it for, slightly different types of backgrounds and things. You could go through here and take some images of these that you could use and say, I like this. Here is where I'll put a rocket car on here, and I'll have some QR codes and some brochures here. Here's where I'll have some cool pictures, and over here is where I'll talk about the benefits of this. You'll put your talking points here and your talking points here. So this is where you can go to get some ideas, and just this one site has a ton of different ideas, and they're all kind of the same, right? These don't look too different. They're just these ones have, I think this comes with a little bit of a rollout or a little bit of a flooring you can put down that maybe you want or maybe you don't. Okay, and so that's the idea. How do you get images for display booths? Now remember, a display booth has got to do a few things. One, has to have something that grabs their attention, and so of course the rocket car is what is going to grab the attention. It has to give the person a purpose of why the display booth is there. We're trying to recruit people into the rocket car competition, and then there should be some talking points about that. And you would need cool images. You would need probably some literature, some QR codes, things like that, so that people can get on it and do. There might even be a build your own rocket car thing over here. So think about those things, but these are ideas. This isn't the design, but as you're looking at it, can you get what you want out of this particular design, and then how do you want to work it? Okay, here's one that really does take the stability into account as an example. If you want people to be able to mosey around here, and then from behind it you can have some samples and things like this. Okay, so there you go. There's a quick little video about how do you get your, and I should show how do you get your image. Right click, copy the image, and then put it directly into whatever you'd like, whatever document you're using. Okay, so here we go. Let's just do another one. Really cool. Display booth packages. Here's one right there. Mod display booths. Right? And you can see they go through a whole set themselves. Trade booth display. Look at our massive range right here. We go. I'm going to show you another thing that you might put in, though. You might put electronic. okay, that has maybe some electric. Look at this one. That one's pretty cool. Display kiosk. There's another. These things are really cool, right? Get one of these display screens or something like that, or a kiosk. These become really, really nice. And so you can incorporate something like that into it too. So it's just play around online and get images of things that you think grab attention and serve the purpose.